Hey y'all, what is up? What it do? How are you? It's your girl Jazzy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get notifications when we post new videos because we're growing and glowing with me, right? Right, so go ahead and do that. If you're already subscribing, I just want to say thank you, boo. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. All up in this heart of mine. Y'all are what makes me keep going. Y'all are what makes me not give up. Period. And to get into what we're doing here in this video, we are just doing a set that I drew out in my my book in some fall colors, and I did it on my practice hand because I wanted to put a video out for y'all, and I didn't have no client this day, so I was just content creating the whole time I was there. So that's what we're doing. We're doing like a set that I drew out in my book on my red iguana practice hand, and the acrylic color that we're using right now is called Brown Sugar, and it's by IGL Beauty. The gel polishes that we are going to be using are by Madam Glam. The burgundy looking color, that's called Dark Side, and the olive green color is called Wild Side. I mean, not Wild Side, but Mysterious. The olive green color is called Mysterious. So right now we just gonna get into the application. Now normally when I'm doing acrylics, I always start in the middle of the nail where the nail tip and the natural nail meet. Since we're on the practice hand, I just place my first bead in the middle of the nail, and I kind of pat it down the nail, and then I kind of just like apply it. I place the next bead like right behind it, and just after that I just add wherever I need to add it to. And y'all didn't see me do the first nail. I had did it the day before, but then my phone kept on running out of storage, so it wouldn't let me record. So I had to go through and delete some stuff. So you didn't get that first nail, but I mean, y'all gonna see all the other four, so we still good. Y'all gonna see the other four of the nails, but that first nail, it already had acrylic on it because I had started this video and I didn't. Actually, I started it earlier in the day and I couldn't, and then after that I was just working on trying to get some of the storage empty so that I could have space to record. Baby, at this point I need the phone with more terahertz, with the terabytes, whatever the TB storage is. That's what I need for my phone because I stay running out of space. I'm about to go on like a little short rant, so thank y'all for continuing to listen. One thing I've been learning on this nail journey, like these past few weeks, it's hard starting off. It's really hard. I'm not really starting off. I've been doing nails for a couple of years, but I've only been in the shop for a couple of months, and so it's hard, trying to build up your clientele, and I got discouraged along the way, but stay encouraged. It will get better. And just keep going. You just gotta keep going because it will get better. Just believe and know that it will get better. But a couple of weeks ago, baby, I was struggling with that it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. And it will. I was struggling with that within myself. But I know it's hard and it's gonna get better. So I'm just gonna keep going and stay motivated. I'm not gonna stop just content creating and stop promoting myself just because I'm in my head about clientele building and all of that. And plus, there's clientele for everybody out there. Can't nobody else take your clientele. Nobody else can take your clientele. Because if they were meant for you, then it's gonna be your client. Period. Anyways, I'm doing the same thing with every single nail. Now what I do, I have some XXL full coverage tips that I just stick in my practice hand when I do these. I don't glue them or nothing because I used to glue them and I didn't toe up my ready go on the practice hand because of that. And these things is not cheap, they expensive, they real expensive. So I don't glue them to my practice hand no more because I'm scared that if I stick them in acetone, that might damage them too. That might damage them further. And I do have the silicone stuff to fix the hand, but I don't really know how to use it correctly. So yeah. And like I always say, when brushing the acrylic down the nail, do it in a feather-like motion. You don't want to do it real rough because that's going to cause bumps and lumps. And then you just did all that work, and what for? You just defeated the purpose of all the work that you just did, and it's going to deter you from having a smooth foundation. So pat, don't brush extremely hard the acrylic down the nail. Don't do that. Feather-like motion. You gotta be gentle with the acrylic. Let it work with you. Let it work with you. Don't work against it. We want to work smarter, not harder. Period. Also, if I didn't tell y'all already, the monomer that I'm using is JC Beauty Concepts because I had a little bit left in there and I wanted to use the rest of it. I do have some more nail dad monomer. That's the one I normally use. But it was some JC Beauty Concepts, which that monomer is not that bad either, and it's inexpensive as well. So JC Beauty Concepts is also a good monomer, but I use nail dads because I just love it and I swear by it. And the brush that I'm using is a size 16 by Nail Dad as well. The same one I'm always using. Also, when laying your acrylic, make sure you're constantly wiping off your brush, because if you don't, then the acrylic will slowly start to build up into your brush, and then it's going to start causing you to have bumps and lumps in your application, and the foundation won't be as smooth, and it's going to be a whole lot of work for you in the end. So make sure you constantly are wiping off your brush. It's never too many times to wipe off your brush. And now I am going to, well, I was checking to see if the acrylic was dry. And then I'm going to go in with my Tammy Taylor peel and stick file just to redefine my shape, and also to buff on, to go over the top of the nail and any bumps or lumps I may have gotten into the application. Then that helps to remove those bumps. I got my Tammy Taylor peel and stick files from Amazon, as well as the buffer that I'm using. I got that off of Amazon as well. And all of that will be in my, all of that is in my Amazon storefront, and you can find all the stuff that I use in the in my Amazon storefront in the link that's gonna be in my bio. So go check it out and go shop. And when I'm doing this, I go between my e-file, my hand file, and my buffer. I'll just be switching between the three and using them when I'm trying to get my shape back right and trying to get any bumps or lumps I may have gotten in the nail out of the nail. Also, as you can see, when I'm using my e-file, I use my pinky to kind of anchor. I put it against the client's finger. It makes me feel like I have more control of my drill, my e-file, not drill, my e-file. And so that's a tip. So use your finger to anchor against the hand when using your e-file to help you feel like you have more control of the e-file. It works for me, and it might work for you too. And now back to buffing the hell out of these nails. Also, when you see me rub my finger against the top of the nail, that's just to make sure that it's smooth. I always do that to make sure it's smooth and it's not other places on the nail that I need to buff or file. And now we are back to reshaping our nails. Usually when I'm doing my clients' nails, I turn their hand like this off also, but they nail normally is facing me, and I shape the nails up that way too. Every time I'm doing an acrylic application, I feel like it helps me see the shape better when I do that. And now I am taking the colors that I'm going to use out and putting it onto my art palette. And I'm going to be using my 9mm liner by Nails by Dev. And like I said, the olive green color is called Mysterious. And that burgundy color is called Dark Side. Now first, before I put any gel polish on the nail, I'm going to go over the nail with an alcohol wipe just to wipe off any dust that's on the nail. And that's what you see me doing now. Now let's get into this simple but real cute nail art. So it's this first nail here, I'm gonna do like a half, it's gonna be like a half French, not even a half French, but like a half French, I guess you can say, in the dark side color. And then after I cure that in my lamp for 60 seconds, I am going to like go around the outside, like outline it in the green color called Mysterious as well. After I did that, I put it in my lamp and cured it for 60 seconds. And here you see me with the mysterious color going out along the outline of that in the mysterious green color, in the green color called mysterious. Now this nail is going to be a French. Half of it is going to be the green, the mysterious color, and the other side is going to be the dark side burgundy color. And then the middle nail is just gonna be like a crazy like nail art design really, and I'm gonna do that nail is gonna be croc print. Actually a lot of these nails gonna be croc prints, but you'll see me do the croc print in the end. And then I put that in my lamp and I cured that for 60 seconds. And now you see me doing the other side of the French tip. I also did outline the middle finger as well with the mysterious color. This nail is gonna be a plaid nail because plaid gives me very much fall vibes, and I seen a whole lot of plaid for Thanksgiving. That's what inspired, one of the things that inspired this design. So we're gonna do a plaid nail, and I took mysterious and I made 3 straight lines going down the nail closest to the left side, closest to the left side, and then I made 3 lines going across the nail. And before adding any other color, I did put it in my lamp and cure it for 60 seconds. And then once I take it out of my UV LED lamp, I am going to go in with the burgundy color, the dark side color, and I'm going to make one straight line going down the nail and one straight line going across. And for the thumb, I'm going to do the same exact design that I did on the pinky, but instead of using dark side, I'm going to use mysterious to do the same design. And then I'm going to do what? Put it in my lamp and cure for 60 seconds. And then I'm taking dark side and outlining the outside of that like diagonal that I made on the nail. I guess you can say the half V French that I made on that nail. I am also going to matte top coat all of these nails. The matte top coat that I'm using is the Velvet Matte Top Coat, and it's by Madam Glam. I didn't put the top coat on the thumb yet because it wasn't dry. The color I just put on it wasn't dry yet. But afterward, I am going to take it out the lamp and put the Velvet Matte Top Coat on that nail. And now I'm going in with my 9mm liner by Nails by Dev, and I'm making the lines for my croc print. So making them as thick as I possibly can without them touching. And then after I do the designs, I am going to sprinkle acrylic powder on top. And after I sprinkled the acrylic powder and I completely covered the gel in acrylic powder, then I will put it in the lamp and cure it for 60 seconds. And when I bring it out, I'm just going to use my little dust brush to dust it. It's going to be croc print on my pinky, on the pinky, the thumb, and the middle finger. And now I'm doing the same exact thing to my pinky, and then I'm going to do the same exact thing to the thumb. In a minute, I'm about to show y'all the final look. Looking real cute, giving very much fall vibes. I love everything about this design. The matte makes it look even more classy. And I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my social media, link down below. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.